Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour on ESPN is brought to you by the United States Bowling Congress, ensuring the integrity and protecting the future of the sport of bowling. Bowl with us. By Denny's, where America's favorite breakfast is now available to go. Real breakfast 24/7. By CLR. CLR. All kinds of dirty, one kind of clean. And by Etonic, the official footwear of the PBA.
Soldiers and Sailors Monument, downtown Indianapolis. We saw the White River and the state capitol building as well. This is the capital of the Hoosier State, great state of Indiana. Updated step ladder format. Who's waiting? Pete Weber will take on Ronnie Russell, the hometown favorite. Chris Barnes had a big collapse in the first game to Bill O'Neill. O'Neill then in turn collapsed against Russell. Wes Malott, the top seed, awaits the winner of this match. Wes, because he's the top seed, chose the Scorpion pattern in our unique format. We make history again, part of the PBA Extreme Swing. Great start, Ronnie Russell.
Well, it looks like he moved in a little bit farther left and then just softened up his speed. And boy, did that ball turn the corner.
Okay, here we go. Here's the legend. PDW, Peter David Weber, wears the sunglasses, as he has for many years, because of the glare from the TV lights. Prefers it. Well, that comes all the way back to the pocket, leaves the 10.
Boy. Good shot.
Voted the 4th greatest player of all time.
For good reason. 10 pin. So, Pete, what's it like competing against some of these young guns today?
Well, bowling 54 games is rough on anybody. I don't care if you're 24 years old or 46 years old. So, but my body hurts a little bit. It's a little sore. My hand's real sore. But mentally, I'm ready for it. I would have bowled another 18 games if they wanted to Friday night. So I'm ready for it.
It's a tough cookie. Tough cookie. Different lane, different look. All 10 down for Pete Weber. By the way, folks, the 50 greatest players in PBA history. The book is available at pbagreats.com. I got my own copy today. You signed yours. Number 35, right? Mm-hmm. Pete's number 4. Just
I saw you. You were getting autographs. You got Carmen Salvino's autograph
Chris Barnes.
And Chris Barnes.
I'll get them all. I'll try to fill all we can.
It's a classic book. It's really, really well done. And I've got my own sitting at home.
Ronnie Russell looking for a great moment of his own here. Wow. He has come to bowl today in front of the hometown fans, bidding for his first ever title.
Getting back to Pete's soundbite, talking about how sore his body and his hand are, as you look at what the amateurs and the exempt bowlers did, almost a 30-pin difference between the guys that are out here on a full-time basis and the amateurs. But I ran into George Branham III last night. Georgie had a great week this week. I think he finished 43rd. And, you know, George is a past champion. And I said, George, how do you feel? And all he could do was look at me and say, Randy, my hand hurts really bad.
A lot of bowling, but Ronnie Russell's, like Pete, eager to keep on going. Distracted a bit. Some fans to his left were moving. He resets himself wisely. And probably strikes.
Let's go. Well, he looks good. He looks poised. Looks like he has a really good game plan. He knows what he's doing. And apparently, he loves Ronnie Russell, too.
That is Blue, the Colts mascot. Indianapolis Colts mascot is here. We're not far from Lucas Oil Field.
But does he love...
Incredible dome building in downtown Indy.
I've never been there. Have you been there?
It's awesome.
I've never been there. But
amazing.
Does he love Ronnie Russell more than Peyton Manning?
We've got to ask him. Probably not, since he's the Colts mascot. Loves him today, though. Nudging the
That's
tip.
a few more than I thought, anyway.
Now, this is a flat 10. We've talked about ring and 10
Right,
flat
you
10.
don't
6
wanna
pin
do
goes
that
to the
anymore.
sidewall, and it's just kind of
Slide.
DOA'd right there.
Not moving much.
And, you know, it looked like Pete got that well left of target. And I think he's pretty pleased with getting 9. It could have been 6 real easy.
Because that keeps him in the match.
Come on. Put your fingers into it, boy. Come on. Put your fingers into it, will you?
Back-to-back years, Pete has been red hot second half of the season. How about this? He made all of his shows in the second half last year. Same this year. Finished second to Jeff Carter last week at the Plastic Ball event outside Denver. Wasn't that interesting to watch? Back to reactive resin this week. Pete hasn't missed a beat. Lane level look, get a strike for Pete Weber.
How about both Pete Weber and Chris Barnes making back-to-back shows, going from reactive resin to plastic, back to reactive resin, and being able to do it like that. Just so much talent out here on this tour, is specifically talking about Chris Barnes and Pete Weber.
Come on, baby. Come on, good shot.
They are the epitome of talent out here because they have it all. They're the complete package. They're versatile. They can strike on any oil pattern.
Boom. All 10 down in the pit. Ronnie Russell, they talked about equipment. Ronnie told us yesterday, Randy, that he changed his grips this week. Came off his hand much better, he said. He was in 49th place. 400 pins out when he made the switch.
He went from just a regular oval to an insert that has a little lip in it, which gives him a little bit more secured feeling of being able to really grab it or hold on to it with his fingers at the release point. Now he feels like he doesn't miss any bit of that bowling ball at the bottom of the swing. And now he's perfect through 5.
Front 5 for Russell. I can't say that. That's a Rob Stone phrase. You can say it. I can't do it.
I'll say Yahtzee just for Rob Stone.
Our Flomax Weekly Update. Second last week outside Denver. And how about 15 career back-to-back appearances? And just the accolades are mind-boggling. Needs a rally here. Ooh, no help again. Can't get the right look. Oil breaking down. 10-pin.
And the ball's just pushing too far down the lane before it starts to go left, and that's why there's a carry problem. When you start seeing a bowling ball going too long and then it starts to turn left real hard, you start looking at what I call an L reaction, and that's when you suffer with pin carry. You want your ball reaction to be more rounded or more of a rainbow type look. That's what Ronnie Russell has. That's why he's got the front 5. That's why Pete Weber has 2 strikes in 5 frames. Here comes the ball change. Is exactly what I'm talking about.
Again, the 10-pin.
Same result.
All righty, then.
And the lead widens here for Ronnie Russell. He is in great shape.
Whatever.
Ten-pin spare. Pete Weber, the 2 seed, but he's in big trouble. Ronnie Russell bidding for his first ever title as the front 5 in front of his hometown fans. Conclusion of the match when we return.